Hey Flosstube, it's Carrie and Stitches, and these are my Maynia plans. I'm going to do a quick video just to run through the 18 charts that I have chosen from Just Cross Stitch Ornament DVD. I'm going to put all the information down in the box below of the years they're from, just in case you want to have a look at any of them if you happen to have the magazines or the DVDs. I may well forget to tell you who the designers are too. All the information is going to be in the drop down box in the order that I show them, because I've got a list and I'm going down the list. I'm 90% kitted up, 95%. There's the odd thread here and there that need to be swapped from projects, and also I haven't picked. There's 2 or 3 that need beads, and I haven't picked any beads for those. So I've got some on order for one of them, and a couple of the others just require kind of various red beads or gold beads. So I should just pull those from stash as I need them. So, or buttons or whatever it is. So bear with me because I haven't cut some of the fabric, and I have some sets of threads that are sort of the same on different things, so bear with. I'm sitting sideways because hopefully the pictures are going to go in there of the charts that I choose. If you don't know what Stitch Maynia is, it's a Facebook group that started in 2015 where they did 15 new starts in May. It's then since kind of evolved and developed into pretty much what people want it to be for them, which made it things that make it just that little bit more mad or something like that. I've done FFO Maynia, where I tried to FFO 31 things in a month. I've done a mixture of Whip and New Start Maynia. That was my first year I did that. I've done Whip Maynia, where I've tried to hit every single whip I've had. Trying to thought. This year is my first proper Maynia where I'm doing all new starts, and there are 30. I have 18, as I said from the book. I've tried to keep them small because Maynia needs to be. Whilst 18 new starts for me is crazy in a month, it still needs to be doable for me, and hopefully I'll get a few finishes, and not all of them will be. None of them will be big, massive projects that carry on forever and a day. Ideally, I'd like to have them all done by Christmas, so I shall probably pick them up. Ones I don't get finished will get picked up in July, June for the longest day sale, and July probably for Christmas in July, and then it'll just keep evolving from there, just to see how I can get them done. I'm going to be doing the Steel City Stitches method of how they did March Madness. I can't speak today. So I will put on Instagram every other day 2 designs head to head, and we will you can get to pick who is going through to the next round essentially. So I've got 16 starts for the new one at round 1, then there'll be a quarter-final, a semi-final, and the final. If I do happen to finish something in a day, there are a few that I should be able to get finished in a day, assuming I get a good stitchy day. The other one will get the bye through to the next round. So, without further ado, I bet you want to see what I'm going to be stitching. So, first up is Cozy In by Little House Needleworks from the 2013 magazine. And, oh, wrong pile. That is going to be stitched on just some tea and coffee dyed Monaco that Lottie and I did, and just with some DMC colours. I can't remember if they're the called for colours, but that's going to be those on there. But I know that that's the only ring for that. Okay, next up is I Saw 3 Ships by the Bay Needleart. So this is being stitched on. Let's try that way now. Eclipse Lugana by Sparklers. This was a sample I was sent. It's a very pale bluey grey. It's actually a full coverage, but I'm not going to stitch the background, and those are the colours there. A lot of tight margins, but they're ornaments. It'll work. We'll make it work. Next up is Prairie Schooler, and it's the Christmas tree, so that's there, and again that's on the tea and coffee dyed Monaco with the DMC. Then we have, okay, Plum Street Samplers Christmas Stocking, and oh, that's not that one. I'll take that off. And that has been on some coffee dyed Monaco, so you can see the difference between the two. These are both the same. I don't know if it's Monaco, Murano. I forget. I cut them up and forgot what it is. So you can actually see the difference. This is a lovely, really pale one. So I taught Lottie how to tin coffee dye. And this is being stitched with, I forget. I couldn't get cherry bark. So it's being stitched with Piney Woods, Pomegranate and Ecru. Ignore the avocado there. So, oh, there we go. Right. Oh, getting in a muddle. Next up is Peace by Blackbird Design, and this is now from the 2012 book. And this is a random, I'm not entirely sure what this is. So Blackbird Designs is, right, let's just get those two, those out the way, and there we go. Perhaps if I show you, not me. So it's those the colours there, and possibly, oh, and two DMC, which are the DMC alternatives. I think there was only they were only of a cluster of 3 or 4 stitches, so for the yellow and the brown. So yeah, not a clue what that is. I found it stuffed in a book a while back, and then it got put into the thingy-me-bob and what's it. There we go. And I just need to make a note on that. Okay, excuse me. Right, okay. Next up, let's put these down for a minute. Winter Fawn from the Victoria Sampler. That's upside down. So this is sort of the companion to that. So obviously it's going to go on the spotty fabric, and I'm using the same colours that I used, which is a little bit of chrysanthemum from Weeks and cinnamon. So there we go. And the green, I need to pull a green. I think that's the only thread that I haven't pulled. Okay. She knows hay fever's driving me mad. We have an apple tree in our garden that's in full blossom, and okay. Right, miniature bell pull. That's being stitched on just a piece of raw linen. I'm not sure what count it is. It'll be 32 or 28. That's not that one. I made up a Christmas bundle of threads, which are these. Which is Louisiana hot sauce, whiskey, monkey grass, and hunter, I think it is. Oh, holly, sorry, holly. Oh, and maple syrup gassed. So the others are Weeks. So there'll be several charts just using these threads. So that's that one. Running Stag, that's on the tea dyed and hidden the threads. Some of them have gotten put with other, there's the odd thread that's with the other things, so there's also another brown that goes with those. And that's a Kathy Barrack. See, did it again. So the Fawn was Victoria Sampler, the miniature bell pull is by the Drawn Thread, and the Running Stag is Carriage House Samplings. We get there now. Okay, that's all of those done. Okay. Next one is one my mum's chosen that she'd like to be to stitch for Christmas, and that's just going to be on some white with these colours. It's all charted in silk. No. So I just used the DMC thread card and picked some threads. They may need tweaking. That's just the extra red there, and the gold is going to be the étoile. I haven't picked a green, but I'm thinking it's going to be probably monkey grass. I really do like monkey grass. So I just need to write that on the bottom. There we go. Okay. Noel by Ben Creek. Nope, hang on, Noel. That's Coffee Dye Monaco. I thought I'd finish with the Monaco, so there we go. But no, oh, Murano, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. At some point there'll be something flashing across the screen. But there's the colours for that one. I'm trying to throw all, when I've done a pile, trying to clear my piles down here. Right. Okay. This one's going to seem a bit matte. Oh, actually, I won't get it out of the packet. This is Black Dahlia by Sparklers. And this is Candy Cane Stocking. And it's being stitched in again, I think this should have had cherry bark and I couldn't get it. And I didn't order flax for some reason, that slipped me by, so there we go. Those are the colours for that, and it needs beads pulling. Yeah, it's slightly more purple, but I think it's really good. Right, those threads are all done with now. Okay, and that's Blackbird Designs. Berry Bird by Theron Traditions. Tea dyed. There we go. Tea dyed, and that's going to just be with these set of overdyes. So mini band sampler by Earth Threads. Once again, it has pink in it, and I'm just not going to put the pink in. I'll either do a different red, or again, there's the colours. Peace Bird by Rosewood Manor. I've got the called for beads on order, and that is just those 3 DMC and the call for beads, which when's that going to be? They're due on the 5th of May, so 14th will be fine, because there's a possibility that could be a one-day one, but I may be later, we'll see. Okay, 4 left, and I'm going to be, because these are really small ones, I'm going to do start 2 at a time, because I picked 21 for some reason, and then I ended up starting 3, so these are the last ones left. So first up's Baby Cardinal, and that is going on, that's going on the Petit Point as well, and I'll just use those. Then we've got Tipsy Tree, again probably the overdyes, certainly the overdyes for the tree, and this is just some green tea dyed 14 count Lurex Ada, because why not, just needs ironing. And then I just realised I've thrown, oh no I haven't, look at that. And we've got Starry Snowman, which is going to be stitched on just some 14 count Ada, probably that side is slightly lighter, 14 count Ada, tea and coffee dyed and baked, over baked in places, and I'm going to just use DMC all, I think it's those ones, so I'll just try and pull that card around. Oh dear, there we go, those ones there. And then Starry Santa, which again is by Homespun Elegance, and those same colours. I'm not going to do the outline of those. And oh, I forgot to say, the Tipsy Tree was by Charlene Designs, and Baby Cardinal was Victoria Sampler. I said all the information's in the box below. I'll put all the information will be there. So if you're doing Maynia, I hope it goes really well, whatever your plan is. I also have, because I'm feeling a bit whip guilty at the moment, and I'm going to, as I'm doing all Christmas ornaments, I thought I'd pull out a Christmas whip, and I'm going to put a length of thread in a day into Peace on Earth, just to try and get that moving along a bit. So I'll insert a photograph of Peace on Earth where I am now, and we'll see how we get on, and hopefully by the end of May I'll have made significant progress and have a few of Christmas ornaments. So happy stitching, friends. Stay well, stay safe, and enjoy Maynia if you're taking part, and enjoy spectating if you're not. Bye bye. Thanks for watching my channel and leaving me such great comments. They really do mean a lot. Thanks for all the likes, the subscriptions. Don't forget to hit the bell to receive notifications of my new videos, and happy stitching!